Well, hello. We weren't quite done with this game after the LP, were we? As it happens, there's, a bit of item cleanup to do. So we should probably do that, mostly just to say that I did it, more than anything else. Now, I did check in my own time, because some people were complaining about the fact that, like, the point of no return is really weird. But if you just load the save station spot, it seems to be fine. And yeah, don't save at the end. I think that was the bit that tripped people up. But yeah, I think we can just load from the save station and we'll be well. So let's do that and go find 16 items. I think it's at 84%, so we'll do that, yeah. And then scans, I'm not going to stress about. I've already missed one, I can guarantee that. The friggin' Carvex tentacles come to mind. Or whatever they were. Probably some things in, like, the tutorial section. Wouldn't surprise me. So yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. But we are going to go for all the items, because we should. Apparently, the 100% ending shows a couple things. Things that probably should have been in the regular ending, but I don't know. We'll find out. We shall see. Once the game loads, which it will eventually, I hope. So I was thinking about things we actually need to do. So there's a ton of stuff in Flarepool. There should be a good amount of stuff in the Great Mines as well. And then after that, I don't know so much. It might be... Oh, there's the Tokabi things in, yeah, like this. I think this is a Tokabi thing, and there's probably one... And I think apparently this is too. And that's probably it for Soul Valley, huh? Unless there's one sneaky one in one of the shrines. Because I don't know if the map's going to tell you that. And then, yeah, I think there'd be some Great Mines stuff. I don't know if there's a robot in Great Mines, because we didn't find one. There might be one thing in, like... Oak Forge as well? I don't know. We'll just kind of wing it. And see what happens, I do think. I think we got everything here. We got everything in most of the other areas, I want to say. Bye. Probably keep on rolling, in fact. One of those funny things where it's like, yeah, if this was the LP, I would be cutting all this out, but this is live, I can't do that. But it's fine. And then we zoom away. Once the game lets me skip. Then we get a lengthy loading screen, because... What else would we get, let's be honest. This is still pretty long on the Switch 2 version, but I think the reason for that is because I'm running this off a Switch 1 cart. So it, like, still takes a while. Whereas if I'd probably got the Switch 2 version, it would be fine, but whatever. Oh, that wasn't as long, actually. Interesting. Let's roll on down. Alright. So I guess we can start by heading to these Tokabi spots and seeing if he's there. If it's just a case of you just have to reload a few times till he shows up, that's kind of lame. Not gonna lie. But it is what it is, I guess. I'm not gonna bother about any of the green crystals, just a heads up. Like, that's not happening. I don't care enough. Oh, hello. Oh, it's here? It's here. Is he just in this rock formation? Not yet he's not, but I suspect he will be. Yes, hello. Alright, let's go out and check the other one, which is basically straight ahead, more or less. Look, I don't... Get out of here. Go away. What do you want, Miles? I was already there. The game just wants to make sure you don't get horribly lost for whatever reason. Who knows why? Not like you even could, because this game's so darn linear. We'll see if Tokabi's over here as well. I do see a smoke, though probably. That's so arbitrary. Like, I was there looking for it in the LP. Very weird. Hello, friend. What do you have to tell me today?
Samus, nice to see you again.
You as well.
I was born on the fourth moon of Salatine, in the northern reaches. Resources were scarce, and each day was a struggle to survive.
Sadly, we don't have enough Metroid universe knowledge to
support the family by hunting,
appreciate
so
this.
I joined the Federation. I don't know if this was in line with Solon and my father's way, but I had to do it to feed our family. So from hunter, I became sniper. It's strange. My words flow so easily around you. Oh, before you go, Samus, it looks like there's a few ruins in this valley. I found something near one of them.
It's just weird. Just make it an item we pick up. Why do you have to have this conversation to get an item? It's very strange to me. I don't know. I don't like it. But whatever.
Good hunting, Samus.
And then I guess he'll show up at the other place at some point. Alright, what are we feeling? Are we feeling Flare Pool or Great Mines? Let's do... I think I marked most of the things in Great Mines. We'll just head there, it's closest. Like I was saying, I don't know if there's going to be one of the scan bots there. There probably is, but I didn't see it when we were there the first time. I'm gonna grab these because they're in my way, and that's the only reason. Yes, hello, bird friends. Get zapped or whatever. Don't miss the bridge though. That would be silly. Trying to kind of boost into the speed limited zone, which kind of worked. Oh, you can just pick from there. That's cool. Well, I guess we'll just go through the level again because it's so darn linear. There's no point to skipping ahead, I feel like. It was just a bunch of like super missile and power bomb stuff anyway, both of which you get in here. So it's like the problem with the pickups in this game is that because the game is so linear, like the only reason you have to backtrack is for the optional pickups. Like the optional pickup should be like a nice thing to get on the way to the next power, but instead the game's so linear that you can't really even do that. It's just weird. I don't know. I don't like it. Now then. Yeah, basically straight ahead. Keep an eye out for any scan bot friends, but I certainly didn't see any. Unless one like appears now that we've gone through at some point. It could be something like that. I don't know. Perhaps I missed one in this first room. It's a possibility. Because it seems like every area should have one. This is an inactive spinner, it sure is. Why did you give me a scan entry for that? I don't know. Oh, there's bot. I didn't actually see the bots in here. Minibot. Excavation android created during the machine era, host to an AI especially developed for excavation. Makes sense. That does make sense. Guess we'll stop by the save just because I did lose a tiny bit of health. Not that I suspect I'm gonna need it, but, you know, never mind that. Always be saving. It's a good idea. Alright. Yeah, there were like no real side paths here. We got the item in this room, I remember. Then I did make a note of one in here, it seems. Oh yeah, because there was just a super missile thing right here, wasn't there? Yep. There is just a missile, just chilling back here. How exciting. And oh no, there's Grievous. Whatever will we do? I sure am just gonna roll away. And here is the big drill's just out of the way now because, like, what was the whole point of that? The self-sacrifice nonsense was really stupid. Get a unique cutscene of Samus dropping in, I guess. That's kind of cool. These, did I scan these little guys? Oh yeah, I don't remember them, but okay. Jeez, it hasn't been that long since I played this last, right? It's been like a couple weeks on my end. Yeah, I put 2 in here. Because I remember I felt like I heard one, that's what it was. Sorry dudes, just gonna proceed to ignore the lot of you if that's okay. Since there's an item in here, I guess I'll fight you guys. Stop dodging, it's very silly and annoying. Thank you. Yeah, I felt like I heard one in here, I remember. But it might be the next one. I think so, because I'm not seeing a darn thing in here. Yeah, I think it's just this one. Come on into the blast radius, idiots. I don't think that did, but it's fine. And there's just a shot ammo, just chilling. So exciting. We have 400 for goodness sakes, which is way too many. Like, they give you so much ammo and nothing, like, the ammo just isn't good enough to be worth using. Apparently the ultra charge, like, electric shot is okay. But like, eh. Or is a straight line. We love straight lines. And this goes down to here or something. Yeah. I have one thing marked there, something else marked there. Oh, that was a power bomb thing, I remember. It just loads into the new section. Onward we go. It's thrilling stuff. That's a gap. There's just nothing interesting to say about this, to be honest. Do I hear... I think there was an item in this area somewhere, wasn't there? I'm gonna listen out for a sec, just in case. I don't know if my ears are playing tricks on me because the item sound in this game is so indistinct. No, I think it's fine. I think I did scan those guys, didn't I? Move on. Was this also just an arbitrary super missile thing? You bet it was. It's just busy work. It's not even like interesting extra items. It's just use this item you got. That's all it is. It's just not very exciting. It's a real shame. A real shame, I must say. Alright, and this would be, hey, you wanted to warp to level 2, here you go. Is there anything else on this floor? Yes, there's that. And then honestly, we can probably just go back and go straight down to 3. This probably has something. Maybe we should just go the normal way. And there was something here too that needed power bombs, I think I remember, which I didn't mark for some reason. I'll keep going the normal way though. Yeah. Yeah, this needed power bombs, which we now have. Very weird that it's a power bomb slot. Feels a bit strange. But whatever. Is there a thing in it? Reavers, you wanna shut up back there? Or is it just an items in here? Yes. How do I destroy you? And all but the oh, it's, right. Just to make sure you have both of the abilities you're guaranteed to get in this area. Oh, jeez. I do wonder if they would hide something else in this room, but I would guess probably not. Oh, there was a missile back there or something, and we got it, I remember. Well, I'm gonna assume that's all that's there. Hello. And we'll just go the normal way just in case I might miss anything else. Because it's tempting to go back and use the elevator, but it's whatever. I should be listening out for items. Which is difficult to do with all these grievers making a bunch of noise. Keep this out just to freeze them if they get in my way, I suppose. Ow. Alright, nothing too exciting there. Oh yeah, this is where these dudes are at, that's right. Are you a new big fella? What are you? Oh, you're just the mini-boss guy. I'm so glad I don't have to fight you. I hope this works. Kind of forgot that was there. Yeah, it does. Okay. I was about to be very disappointed. Are you a new guy as well? No, you're also the mini-boss guy. Okay. I'm definitely very glad I can just walk away. Now, this is where the big cliff was. I imagine you can't actually jump across it. So that says to me there's probably something here. Yeah, that'd do it. Alright, new area. What do we got here? Do you want me to... Okay, I was gonna say. You want me to use another power bomb? Thankfully not. Now surely they'd put an item back here, right? Or is this literally just a tunnel all the way around with nothing interesting in it? Might as well be, looking at this. What are you doing up there, buddy? Okay. Kind of fun. This looks like a half pipe if I've ever seen one. You think I'd hide something up above? Can you even get that high? Kinda not really. Oh, I definitely hear an item though. Here. Okay. There's an E-tank just chilling up there. And they want to make sure you know how to bomb jump, just in case you haven't figured it out by now. Yes, I know how an E-tank works, it's fine. Kinda like how that worked. I was holding left. Again, I am holding left, she's not going left, what the heck? Let me like do that. Why, she doesn't want to go that way? There we go, I don't know. Oh my god, this bug. Okay, it's dead now. There we go. Yeah, it makes sense there would be an item in that section. And then this thing's in the way. Well, there must be a way past, right? Hmm? The game didn't tell me I could do that, which is a bit strange, but sure. It's kind of the only option we had, so sure. Okay, this is the room I was thinking of. We needed power bombs for this too. I think? Is this where that was? Yeah. So how does this work? We use an ability on it. So we should use this. That is not what you do. Oh, it's a control beam thing, isn't it? That's exactly what it is. My mistake. That does make sense, actually. Yeah, I should have thought of that one. That's actually a bit of a clever puzzle there. Which is a rarity in this game, I know. Yeah, definitely thought that was going to be like the powerbomb slots. It was not. We're back here, and that might be it for this. I cannot definitively say, because I, again, did not find a robot. Oh, there you are, friend. You're at the end. I didn't even see you. Alright. Well, this will be a good way to confirm. And there must be one in Vault Forge too, because we didn't find one there either. Okay, now we scan you. I definitely just missed that, but it's fine. See if we missed anything. Ah. Really? Interesting, okay. And that's it, just one thing. Okay. Well, let's go save since the save room's right here, and then we'll go back and get that. Then we'll be on our merry way. I definitely saved since I skipped the save room earlier. There we go. Lovely. Okay. I suppose we boost our way back. Nothing else to it. Honestly, it might be fast. Would it be faster to go here and then walk? Probably not. We'll just walk back, I guess. Yeah, it shouldn't take very long. I wonder where I missed it. I did not notice anything. Is it gonna let me actually? Because I couldn't like jump back up from here. So I wonder. It's so loud in that room. Or maybe you can just jump. It'd be nice if they put like a grapple tether over here or something. But no, they don't. See, you can't jump up there. So I have to take the elevator. That's a little silly, but okay. Whatever you say, game. That is alright. We can do that. Not to worry. I assume I call it from here. Yep, down it comes. Very nice. And then yeah, it seems we have to loop around like this, which is a bit obnoxious, but that's okay. Instant loading, at least. Just proceeding to ignore all the enemies. Because we have no interest in them. And all the noises they make. Because they do make quite a few of them. Pardon me. Okay, so allegedly it's down here. Can I just go backwards or something? I did not even see that. Okay, fair enough. Now that I know what's there, I definitely hear the item. Hello, friends. Okay, I bet you're a powerbomb thing, because you kind of have to be. Yep. Alright. Fair enough. Maximum power bombs that I'll never darn need. Hello, Sleepy Mondu. How's it going? I am surprised to see you up at such hours. Dehydrated? I kind of feel that, to be honest. Well, I appreciate you coming around here. And I hope you can get some decent rest, because it's like, what, 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m. for you or something, right? Time zones. So I do believe that's everything in Great Minds then. Yes, very good. Okay. I nailed the time? Yay, learning. I think I mostly remember because of D&D anyways. But I'll take it. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. Maybe I can, you know, maybe my boring gameplay can help you get to sleep. I have to make that joke every time. You managed to fall asleep earlier than usual, so you're not lacking that much sleep. That's good, at least. Oh, what is with this jump? Or morph ball situation? I don't know, it's weird. There we go. Was there really no way to climb up this ledge? Like, it's weird. It doesn't seem to be, unless I just missed a grapple spot. I don't think so, though. It's weird. Oh well, we're here now. Alright, then I guess we'll head on to Flare Pool, which is gonna have probably all the extra items that I've missed. There might be something in, like, Vault Forge. In fact, no, there is one more thing in Soul Valley as well. That is true. Off we go! So we'll go check the other spot, and maybe Takabi will just be there now. Because it seems like you just have to reload the area for him to show up, which is silly, by the way, but whatever. Woke up in a pool of sweat, dang, that's no good. I'm shocked I wasn't like that last night. It was still like 30-something degrees overnight. It was not terribly fun. My back hurts from turning left and right. Dang, that sucks. Hope it's not too bad then. Tired muscles, yeah, fair enough. Okay, we need to go more or less straight ahead. Yeah, you're all here, I don't care. Zoom! Yes.
All we have to do is travel to Chrono Tower together.
I know. Shut up. You do not need to tell me to open the map. That's ridiculous. If the player hasn't figured out where base camp is by now, then something's wrong. Oh, yep, there's a campfire now. Samus. There you go.
Have you already seen the rebels from the Federation base?
Yes.
Seeing that reminds me of my job. Ever heard of Herc Unit Delta? Come rest.
Excited for the next session? Me too.
Quietly eliminating threats to keep planets on the fringe safe, unknown to everyone. That is the job.
That's fair.
And in return for my
Kinda like the Black
service,
Feathers.
I would get paid, just like a bounty hunter. You are also a bounty hunter. But you fight for a greater purpose. Alone. Overcoming death and continuing to fight.
Not so alone in this game.
Only you can do. Here. A gift. I pulled it out from under the debris.
Yay, thanks. Alright, have a good one, buddy. Anyway. No, stop it. Stop. You don't need to this is absurd. I know you don't tell me where to anyway, look, I just want to know where friggin' Flare Pool is. It's in this direction. Let's go. Okay. I guess you don't really need to look at the map because you just look out on the overworld and see a giant volcano. Could have figured that one out, hey. Yeah, like I was saying, I've been really enjoying where things have been going on the story front lately. And I'm sure there'll be more of that, so that's awesome. Time to get the big Oron sword? No. Did put all the stuff in that base. I mean, it makes sense. It's a pretty big area with a lot of stuff. It makes sense there would be a lot of interesting things. How much of the LP did you watch, Mondi? Probably enough to get my thoughts on the game at the very least. I know, kinda same. I was like, yeah, we should not long rest in the middle of a dungeon. It's a weird idea. Though you never know. I'm sure it would have been great if we did that, not. Especially when two of us can't even, no, three of us can't even benefit from them. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so there were quite a number of things in here. One right there, apparently. Oh, that's... Oh! There's a sneaky little thing. And then there's a whole bunch of crap. Like a whole bunch of crap. Okay. Let's do it. That's probably in this lava section, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. Ah, I see. I see. Quite literally, it's gonna get icy. There you go. Okay. There was nothing down that section? No. Cool. We go straight on. Thing wherever that is. You think that's in the lower bit or the upper bit? Guess we'll see. Oh yeah, the bridge is still... That's stupid that you can never bring it back up. Well, I guess we could go out to here, because there's 3 items out in the heart, right? And just go back, I assume. This is its own loading screen there. The diminishing returns from a short rest. Some of the... get a few things back. Yeah, it'd be something, but like... Oh, it's all like destroyed now? That makes sense. Yeah, exactly. That's why it would be a very bad idea. It's just sitting there. It's literally just sitting here. What is the point of this? Like, come on. Okay. Are all of them gonna be like this? Probably. Oh. Hello, friend. I would like that. I've managed to retain the element of surprise somehow after all this time, yeah. Are you a new unique enemy, sir? That's not what I'm trying to scan, game. What are you scanning? I'm just gonna scan this just to get it out of the way. There you go, I did it. Why does this get, like, special music and everything? What the heck? Okay, it's not a unique scan then. But it's green. Oh no, okay. This is so weird. I assume I just shoot it, but I don't entirely know. Could be that I need to bump into it with the boost. Where did he go? How did he get so far? What happened? I don't really like how this handles in the lava. It's weird. Not what I was aiming at, actually. Seem to lock onto him. There you go, it just takes a few hits. What a weird E-tank. Like, why have this special thing? Okay. You wish till I go to the desert? Yeah. You're not really missing much is all I'll say. If you want to see me get progressively more and more disappointed, then, boy, is that the LP for you. That's all I'll say. Look, it's also just literally sitting there. Why? Like, I don't... What is the point of this? It's definitely Metroid Prime that isn't a Metroid game. That's about all I can say. How do I leave? I go out here. Definitely is one of the games of all time. That's all I can say, really. Well, we'll probably be doing the final boss in this stream, because we want to see the 100% ending, and yeah, it's the final boss, alright. Game should have come out earlier due to trends getting old. I still... Even if this game did come out like 5 years earlier, I don't think it would be very good even if that was the case. Because it's just... The game's flawed in its design from the very beginning, because why do we have a giant open desert in a Metroid game? I'll never know. But that's the way it is, I guess. Now, it's telling me there's an item. I don't know if that's... I think that is below, isn't it? Seems to be. Okay. I will go... this way. Is this the right room? I hear it, I think. Like in between the fans or something? Hello, robots. How do you feel about boost balls? It's like here. Ah, there is a spot. I didn't even see that. Okay. I forget. Do we have Spider Ball at this point? I don't remember. Possibly. No, you went back and got it after getting Thundershot. That's what it was. So probably didn't have Spider Ball by then. Okay. I disagree. As someone that's been playing Metroid basically for as long as he's been playing video games, a big open environment just does not suit the franchise. I'm sorry. It could maybe be done in an interesting way, but a flat open desert is not it. Like, I could potentially see open world being an interesting design. Probably still not a very Metroid-y design, but could be interesting, maybe. One in here, really? Is it just in this big mess of stuff? Ah, what the heck is even hitting me? Oh, hello. You guys. No, really, where is this item? I don't understand. Is it in this thing? I think it is. Have multiple things you look at and go and pin yet, and that thing that you can't do yet. It kind of does, though. There's some elemental locks that you need the elemental beams for to get into certain Zelda TikTok shrines. And that's about it, really. I am not sure where this item is, truth be told. What am I missing in here? I definitely hear it. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I was saying earlier, the problem is the backtracking is basically non-existent. Like, if you're backtracking for, like, pickups, and, you know, the pickups aren't things you get on the way to the actual progression, then, like, it just feels like busy work, and that's what it is in this game. It's a real shame. Okay, there we go. I mean, yeah, you're right. The desert doesn't help, though. Like, look at this more or less straight line. Very Metroid. And when one side room over here that needed an item we need to come back with later. Yeah, game design, yeah. Pardon me, fellas. So many baddies in here now for no reason. Anyway, I'm going in here. Alright. What the heck is this thing? Power should be maintenance hatch. Normal device operation suspended. It appears loose. I bet it does. There you go. I suppose with sustained electrical current supplied to the electrode plate. Okay, so you need the charge thing for this? That's kind of surprising. Alright. Or maybe you can just zap it a bunch with the normal shot, I'm not sure. There's 2 items? What is, like, okay. Yeah, running out of places for, where to put things. We'll just put 2 in this room, it's fine. Jeez, like, seriously? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. This game doesn't particularly make me want a Prime 5, let's put it that way. I am real sick of you guys. Might as well save while we're here. Always be saving, it's a smart thing to do. Oh yeah, there's like a side room there. Okay. I don't think I noticed this before. Is it? Yeah. Oh yeah, because you can't use this anymore. So they put this here. Makes sense. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can... Okay. That's interesting. There's just a missile just chilling in here. Not even hidden. Okay. Whatever you say, game. See a spider ball track in front of me. I do hear an item. Ah, okay, I see. Total guess. Alright. See, we need more of this stuff in the actual main progression. Like, at least some of these have, you know, some semblance of somewhat interesting, like, morphball things or what have you. The main game has very little actual puzzles in it, I feel. There's a bunch of lava in here now. Right, makes sense. Howdy dudes, don't mind me, just going this way. Everything is thunderlocked in this place. Making puzzles is hard, I don't disagree, but this is Metroid Prime, and something Metroid Prime always does really well is like environmental puzzles. But no, this is a Halo game, not a Metroid game, unfortunately. Understand the deeper meaning of that comment. I bet there's a puzzle in our D&D future. And we're probably gonna fail at it, because players always fail at, like, the most basics of puzzles, it's true. So I apologize in advance. What's going on in here? Oh. Energy shell management terminal. Monder's shell ordnance loaded with green energy after then transferred to the cannon. Fair enough. Understandable. You really despise this room? Well, I've not seen it yet, so let's see how bad it is. How's it going, Dev? The heck? Is that a different enemy? No. Forget about these guys. I mean, I really despise this game. Okay, that's not entirely true, but I certainly didn't like it. You shield out of here. There you go. Learning Godot is decent, can't wait for Global Game Jam. Ah, that's cool. I've been doing okay, cannot complain. Appreciate this guy just teleporting everywhere, oh my gosh. Is this just a combat gauntlet? This is silly. Of course it is. This is Metroid Prime 4. Who am I kidding? Okay, now what are we doing in here? This looks like a thing we can pull. Or shoot, I guess. Now that's a thing we can pull. What did this accomplish? I'm not certain. Very depend on the type of interactions they demand and the kind of consequences of failing completion, so working on stuff that has clear goals and fail states. Clear stakes or failure doesn't prevent progress. Yeah, that's a fair point. It is hard to design stuff like that. Is air pressure to provide rapid cargo delivery to several points? Oh, you want me to use this? Okay. They stopped spawning, apparently. Okay, where are you taking me? What? What? Why? There's an item in there. I don't okay. Alright. I should go heal, to be honest. I think I will. How was I supposed to know it was gonna do that? I thought that's like part of a puzzle to reach the item or something. Nope. Why is that even there? I don't understand. Yeah, I'm believe me, I am well aware that it's a straight line, but like, okay, I guess. An interconnected world? We can't have that. The players might get lost, Dev. We don't want the players getting lost in this Metroid game. Are you crazy? We couldn't do that. No, that's preposterous. The players might not be able to figure out where to go if we did that. Absolutely absurd. Not bad. What do you mean I can't use the bike? Alright, get up and get out. Yeah, there you go. Continue to ignore all the baddies because I don't really care. It's androids and grievers, that's all it is. Those are the two enemy types in the whole game, more or less. I am dying a lot. Fascinating. Oh good, I'm so glad you respawn. That makes me very happy, not. This is obnoxious. Can you go away? Holy crap. Alright, can I figure out what I'm supposed to do in here now? I don't know that I know the answer to that question, to be honest. So I moved this. Oh, is it just a... How do I get up there? Ah. Okay, that's all it was. I didn't even see that. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, I will go back and heal again, because I took way too much damage from that. That's just weird design. That I still don't understand why it's even here, but like, okay. Like, yeah, okay, you need to get back fast, but like, I don't know, it seems kind of pointless to me. But alright. Whatever you say. You can just roll into the save stations, okay. Alright, we go through once again. That's fine. And what's next on the list? Like 2 in this big room. Alright. No worries about the negativity, because I'm right there with you. This game is not very good. I was saying earlier, like... You should... How do I put this? Like... All the pickups are, like, just out of the way things that you come back to later. Like, the world isn't designed in a way that you can grab the pickups as you're on the way to a different, like, progression thing. Like, that's the way it should be designed, and like, you know, you're on the way to your next progression thing, you have to backtrack through another area, and you get some pickups along the way as some extra goodies. But almost all of them are just, come back with this beam, or whatever. And it just feels more like, just pointless padding, rather than a fun pickup to get, you know? I don't know. It's disappointing, for sure. This is all different. What's going on here? Running an electric charge to its activation circuit. Do you mean the thing itself? Nope. Where is its activation circuit? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Like, again, Prime 1, 2, and even 3 a little bit less so, but still 3, all have things that you come back to and you can pick up items as you're going, and this game does not have that. It's very sad. Yeah, hello, Mr. Robot. Okay. That sure is just kind of there. Fair enough. This apparently spawned some baddies for some reason. Couldn't tell you why. Who's the other dude? Is he below me? Yep. Alright. What am I doing down here? Ah. Ah, but that's offline? Okay. I'm missing something. Electric touch to its activation circuit. I don't know what you mean by this. What is that? Feel like I'm missing something like a dummy, and I probably am. Oh, hello, there's lore I didn't read. Let's read it now. GE is being injected into the larger cannon shells without issue, in preparation for the GE shower tomorrow. So far, shower results have not been what we expected due to issues with GE purity and quantity. This time we must succeed. Soul Valley must be returned to a land of abundance. Tomorrow will be a new day for Le Morne, and they were incorrect and it was not and everything went to heck. And stumped you a bit as well. I'm not too sure like what I'm meant to do. Am I meant to charge this and it works? There's something I'm missing, clearly. Or do I have to shoot it first? No? Disney special designers should be obligated to play previous entries of a game they're assigned to. Yeah, I very much agree with that, and I can tell you the devs very much did not. As mentioned, I think Retro Studios has a bunch of ex-Halo devs now, which is very telling, isn't it? I have to zap this thing? Like, I don't understand. To its activation circuit. Unless they mean this thing. I can sit in that with the morph ball. Kind of interesting. Oh, hello. Okay. Alright. Where's the other one? Oh. They're on different sides? Okay. Weird puzzle, but alright. Okay, fair enough. There's one in here, huh? Does look like you could get a morph ball up there, doesn't it? Ah. Ah. There's a lot of steps to do this whenever it comes up. But there we go. What the heck is that? Is it a control beam situation? Maybe? Yep, I think so. I do enjoy the control beam. I wish it got a bit more use. Cool. And that's everything here. Yep, seems to be. Okay, then There's probably something in Vault Forge we're missing, because I never found the robot for that place. So that would be my guess. Because I assumed the game would give us a pop-up when it's like, hey, you got 100%. Ow. I don't appreciate you, sir. These turrets do a weird amount of damage. The 2 shots do like a tank of damage. It's so weird. Like, this isn't Samus Returns here. See ya, robots. You can actually get shot while you're in this. That's so funny. Alright. Onward we go. I like there's actually a camera change for that. Pardon me, fells. Which way is the way to go? I think either way works, yeah. Makes sense that a stationary, always connected turret is more powerful than an autonomous machine needs to be optimized around energy consumption and battery life. Yeah, that does make some amount of sense. Bonk. 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 Do 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 do. Yeah, that does make sense. Or a high-level rogue, yeah. Cannon does 8d10. Oh, really? Okay. Double check that I didn't miss anything. Nope. Alright, great. We were probably at like 98 or something percent. I don't know. See, I think it has to be something in Vault Forge then. Because I think we've got everything everywhere else. And then we'll go beat up the final boss and be done with it. And I'll never play this horrible game. It's not horrible, but like, it's not great. Alright, let's get our butts to Vault Forge then. I've been thinking about that. A rando for this game might be okay. Still, with how linear the game is though, like, I don't know. I would play it. I don't know if I'd enjoy it, but I would give it a go at least. Probably be a while. Like, it took, honestly, it only took the Randovania folks like a year and a bit to get the Dread Rando happening, I think. So maybe they could figure it out.
Come back to base camp when you're ready.
Shut up, Miles. This is a Switch 1 game, let's not forget. would probably just use that version. I think you can actually see the storm out there, that's cool. Onward we go. And let's keep an eye out for a robot friend. I don't know where they would put him if they were to put one there, but... out at the entrance, maybe? Because I could imagine I might have missed something at, like, I don't know, Generator 2 or something, you know? I do like the music here. Kind of bullying them at this point. Do I hear an item? No. Not this one. Do you have anything on the map? There. Did I get this one? I think I did. I think that needed grapple, didn't it? There was one that needed grapple. I don't remember if I got that or not. Guess we'll see. Do 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 do. Double check that room back there just in case there's a robot friend. I feel like the robot friend would be like outside somewhere because it would make sense because then it's like, oh, he goes and scans the whole area. But I don't know. Double check, there's nothing back here. There's the spinner thing and that's already done. Okay. Well, we'll go for a wand-up. I don't have anything marked for Tower 1, so we'll ignore that for now. We'll head to Tower 2, which is this way. Okay. Keep this visor on for a minute. Do wonder if you might be able to spot a robot friend out here or something. It'd be a weird spot for him. Remember this one. Hello. Tower 2 generator. Oh yeah. How do I activate that though? That's fine, I'll just go down normally. Oh, you probably have to go from the generator and it takes you back up. I could see it. Oh yes, Tower 2 was the very linear tower with all the combat in it, I remember. Oh wait, that's every part of this darn game. I do enjoy this one. I do hear it. I don't think I came back. I am not allowed to aim at it for reasons? Okay. Yeah, that's a grapple node, alright. I need to go up somewhere first. I agree. I think that's probably what it would end up being. It's like, oh, I can make a tiny bit of progress here. Oh, and now I can't. And now I have to go back to the total opposite end of the map. Which wouldn't be very fun, because you'd have to go across Soul Valley every time. Yeah, I don't know. This room took you a hot minute as well? Must be a grapple point I'm missing. These things move. That's interesting. Did they go up? No, I think they only go down. I'm not sure how you want me to reach that. Anything up here? I'll look around for a bit, but if I don't figure it out, I'll ask. Just the platform. Just chilling. It must just be like an angle you can get it. It seems weird that you can't. Well, there's like some sneaky tether point somewhere. But I'm not seeing that. Does one of these move up? Is that the trick here? Can you like climb them like a staircase? Kinda not really, right? No, not so much. I don't know that I understand. Oh, hello. That is so high up that you can barely see the darn thing. What the hell? I still can't grab onto it. Now do I jump from here or something? Yep. That's a weird one. Like, you have to aim so high up. That's very hard to spot, yeah. Weird. Okay. Okay. Did I have any markers in Tower 3? No, it's all the racetracks. Of course I didn't. I'll head down to Generator 2, because maybe there's something there. Yeah, that's a tricky one. Oh, this was the one that needed lasso, yeah. Oh, there was one that needed lasso anyways, I don't remember. It's the one that falls on you. Ah! I would not enjoy that in real life, but I don't think many people would. Just a robot just zooming, doing zoomy things. One in the racetrack at the entrance to it. Okay. I must have missed that. I'll head over there in a minute. No, I haven't found it. I don't know where it is. And if I don't find it, then I don't find it. It's fine. Honestly, on the other hand, I probably don't mind knowing where the drone is at this point. Gonna get zapped, I guess. Right here. I think I have a win over here. Oh, there it is. Hello, friend. Please do tell me where I've missed things. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. Kind of 100%ing it because just to say that I did it at this point. One out there. There's one in that room? Really? Okay. Did I miss any in Tower 1? Oh my god, I certainly did. Okay. Huh. Okay. There's stuff all over, actually. Alright, cool. Well, finish up here first. So let's head back to this one. And we'll head over there and we can spider ball back. Abrupt music change. Do, 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 do. Experience everything the game has to offer. 100%ing on the first playthrough might not give you the intended experience. Ah, I don't see why not. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Maybe we can jump on these or something. They kind of look like they'd be lined up in such a way, don't they? Is it this room? Yeah. Being pulled out with physical force. Oh, can it now? That's what it is. Do I have to pull them all out, maybe? No. Can I jump up to this one? I don't think so. Yeah, it's a neat effect, huh? Oh, hello. It's that one. My mistake. There we go. Ah, okay. That's fun. More shot ammo that I have way too much of at this point. Like, I'm not gonna need like 500 shot ammo, that's ridiculous. I said the same thing at like 300, but here we are, I guess. Just gonna keep walking into those zappies, I guess. It's fine, don't worry about it. Okay. This is the Switch 2 version, although it's running on the Switch 1 cart, because I started with the Switch 1 version and then paid 20 bucks for a really tacky looking Nintendo Switch 2 edition on the title screen. Wow, that was rude, sir. That was very rude, sir. Get out of here. Not really, to be honest. No. I told you I wouldn't. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, okay. I'd say it's a blessing. Thank you, I think. I'm sure it looks great and all, but look, I'm on a very old, like, 1080p TV here. Like I said, I don't notice these things. I really thought there would be enough, like, leeway on that. I promise I'm decent at this game. Night and day to you even at 1080p? Well, I'm glad for you. I don't know, I noticed there's like a bit less pop-in the desert. That's about it, to be honest with you. It's just in the crate, okay. Cool. It's a blessing and a curse depending on who's looking. Yeah, I guess. Like, I've really never been a graphics snob. The game looks good and runs well, then I'm fine. Oh my god, but it's not running at 240 FPS? Oh my god. SMH. Literally unplayable. I know it can. Not on my TV, it can't. Like, it literally doesn't give me the option. Probably, yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure there's people that were talking about, the Animal Crossing Switch 2 update or whatever. And they're like, oh my god, it only runs at 30 FPS. Or whatever it is. And if I may offer a counter-argument, it's Animal Crossing. Do we really need 60 FPS? Like, it's not exactly an action-heavy game. So is it here? No, it's at the bottom. Okay. Do. Oh, I have to fight the things? Okay, I'll fight the things, whatever. Give me a bit of room and I'll just shoot them a bunch. Camera, please spin. I can't even, like, shoot them? Alright, whatever. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. But people are up in arms about it, and it's like, okay, but it's Animal Crossing, you know? Like, I don't know, people get mad at everything these days. I don't know, it's the same thing with, like, the Paper Mario 1000 Year Door remake. Everyone's like, oh, it's 30 FPS when the GameCube game was at 60, oh my god! Literally unplayable! And I'm like, I don't know, I didn't notice. Looked fine to me. Yeah, I agree too. That is true, but like, I don't know, like I said, I never noticed it. There's 2 items here, apparently. Oh wow, I don't know if I even knew this was here. I don't think I saw this the first time. So many lasso things in this game. Now, do you also want a constant stream of electricity? Or just a shock? Okay. Sure is just kind of there. Alright. Yeah, I missed that earlier. Your eyes feel so much better thanks to the monitor being beyond 60? That's fair enough. Like, I probably should get, like, a proper, you know, monitor rather than a TV one of these days. As has been mentioned fairly frequently, I have a laptop and a TV, so, you know. Not exactly the pro streamer setup over here. Is it here? Uh-huh. You gonna want power bombs or something? Oh. Wow, no, I just never spotted that. Okay. Hello, little friends. And now we get to play Outer Wilds for a bit. Oh, I didn't do it. Okay. 144p monitor with 120Hz capacity will let you get the most out of a Switch 2. Yeah. Maybe I'll look into that one day. Alright. Sure wish I'd spotted that earlier, but that's fine. Looking at our capacities, I think we're missing one missile. Certainly seems that way, doesn't it? The cap of what? Oh, missiles. Maybe. I think it's always been 250 in the Prime games, though. I could be wrong about that. It might have been 255 in, like, Super Metroid or something. I can't remember. No, I'm gonna say it's like 220 in Super Metroid. I don't remember. It's been a while. It's like 220, 50 supers, 50 power bombs, something like that. And everything down here? Yep. So Tower 1. So Tower 1 has a bunch of things. What else are we missing? So maybe it is more than 250 missiles then. Guess we'll see. I do like this song quite a bit. It was either going to be this or Fury Green for the piano arrangement, let's be honest. Although, this one, I just feel like it didn't have much of a, like, recognizable melody that would make it sound good on a piano, so that's why I opted for Fury Green instead. Spoilers, I guess, but, you know, whatever. Okay, this way. And we zoom away! Yeah, with the whole monitor thing, I think it would be a case of, like, me not realizing how bad I have it, if that makes sense. Like, I'm sure if I were to get, like, a much better monitor than this TV I've had for literally the entire time I've been streaming, and probably several years even before that, I'm sure I would notice the difference, yes. Let's just go from the generator, I guess. You reckon I can just, like, go across like this? Yes. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stream upgrades I could make. I probably need a new PC one of these days. Because this one is, like, it's still going okay. But it certainly does struggle with, more intensive games and whatnot. Which is a good thing I play, like, 90% old retro stuff then, isn't it? Something in this room? Yes. Where the heck is that, and how do I get to it? There's a little spot. Okay. Oh, there was like a spider ball thing here, maybe? Possibly? I feel like I might remember seeing a spider ball track here somewhere. You may not notice, but you'll be getting rid of a lot of input lag. Non-CRT TVs are not good for that. That makes sense. Yeah. Like, I'm honestly... This is not a shock to anyone, but I'm a bit clueless when it comes to anything like... I say PC hardware related, but it also probably applies to stuff like TVs and whatnot too. I've never had, like... experience with that kind of thing. This just goes here. This is not useful in any way. I don't think so. Okay, what am I missing in here then? Not a good time to get a new PC? Yeah, with all the, It is. With all the AI RAM nonsense going on right now, hey? Ah, so that's in the middle of that section. I see, I see. I think I see. RAM's more expensive than a PS5 Pro. That is ridiculous. That just makes me sad to hear. Here we go, I didn't even see this. Okay. What am I doing in here? Whoa. It's doing the zappies. Storage is also going up? This could be one of these situations. Can this even go like straight up? I have to like spin it around. I doubt that's it, but I also don't know what is it here. I hear the item. That's going up that little thing. Is it all magnetic or something? Oh! It was not clear that this was a spider ball track. Because it doesn't look anything like a spider ball track. But I guess that makes sense. Oh, that's gonna zap the whole thing. Oh, okay, this is cool. Again, could we get more of this in the actual game? That isn't, you know, like optional stuff? Like, that was neat. Oh, collapse. This has something. Okay. Oh! Oops. I'll go back and get that. Let's do this first. Where are they hiding something in here? Thank you. Ah. That is a bit cheeky, isn't it? Because you wouldn't think to, drop down there. As evidenced by the fact that I did not. Hello, shot upgrade. Hello, robot. Get bonked, idiot. It's just too enjoyable to bonk into them with the boost ball, I'm sorry. Alrighty. Everything there, right? Yep. Just this one out here, which I should have checked the map for earlier, but it's fine. Back we go. Oh god, ow. Not fully aware of the details, there's a lot of invisible benefits to get from such an upgrade. Yeah, I probably should look into it one of these days. Would probably be a helpful thing to do. So it's just out here? Is it just on the thing? Like, where you walk? It's just in the thing, isn't it? Like the other one. That's stupid. Okay. Sure. And I think that might be the last item right there. Alright, let's head back then. That actually kind of worked out. Elytra at 165 FPS looks great. The bigger benefit is still your eyes not getting strained anymore. Yeah, right. That's a fair point. Save over here, because we should always be saving. Okay. Now I'm in the 30 plus club. I mean, just stop thinking about that. Shut up. Imagine being closer to your 40s than your 30s. So you have to start making that joke instead now. I'm just teasing, to be clear. There was indeed something out here then. Is it in this box? I think it is. What? Really? That's the last item? Okay. Is that 100%? Maybe it's not. Again, I feel like surely the game would tell you, right? Have I missed something? Not here, at least. Did I miss something in, like, the ice belts? I don't think so. I think we got everything here. Looks like we did. It could be something in one of the shrines. I don't know if the scan bot gets all of those. Yeah, check the save file. I think that's what I'll do. We'll go back and save and we'll check that. It's probably going to be 99. Unless it just doesn't tell you that you got 100% in this one, which would be silly, because all the other games do. But then, this game loves to do things slightly differently, doesn't it? Saving progress. There we go. Let's see. It just doesn't tell you? Why? Okay. Well, let's go beat up Silex then. We have a 100% ending to go see. Yeah, I'll take it. Not that it was terribly difficult. The scans, though, I can't get it. I've already missed a few, so I'm not going to stress about it too much. But I feel like I did pretty okay on the scans front. Like, I feel like there weren't too many that I actually missed. These, like one of them might be Silex himself. I'm not sure if that gets saved when you do it. That could be, there's probably something in, Fury Green. This was Carvex's Vine that I forgot to scan. I even mentioned it in part 3. Don't know what that is. Like, I didn't miss too many. Oh, it's probably a bunch of lore in Fury Green that I walked past. Probably a few things in Ice Belt that I walked past, but at least I could theoretically go back and get those. So I didn't miss too much. But I sadly can't get 100% because I forgot to scan during one of the bosses, but that's okay. It was a first playthrough and I wasn't really aiming for it anyways. Or stressing too much about it is what I'm trying to say. Boom, loading screen. Alright, and now we drive on back. Because what else would we do in this game, let's be honest? And Miles is going to tell me to drive on back because that's just what he does, I guess. Because you can't possibly get lost in this game. Not that you ever could anyways, but the game wants to make sure, I guess. It's a little obnoxious, to be honest. Yes, I'm already halfway there, buddy.
All we have to do is travel to Chrono Tower together.
Where is it? It's here.
Come back to base camp when you're ready.
I missed the turnoff. Or wasn't like... The turnoff was later than I thought, is what I'm trying to say. I refuse to open the map. I know where to go. I've played this video game before. I find that this one's the long loading screen. For some reason. Good time for a hand stretch though, because I'm holding the Joy-Cons for so long. Ugh. My right pinky's really feeling it for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why. Ugh. There we go. Do 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 do. Save over here, as we should. Here I am. Cool.
We can leave for Chrono Tower whenever you give the order, Samus. You ready?
Yes, let's do it.
There's no turning back. If there is anything you need to complete, now is the time.
I'm good, let's go.
All right, listen up. We got a lot of ground to cover, so keep
Oh, come on.
here. If it don't punch a hole in something, we don't got a use for it. Our mission is to guide Samus to the master teleporter.
It sure is.
We gotta cross Soul Valley and destroy the force field around Chrono Tower.
Not less dramatic when you just skip all the cutscenes, isn't it? But we've already seen them.
This place is so beautiful.
There's one cutscene we want to watch, and that's the 100% ending.
The robots are awake.
Yes, the temple responds to Samus.
Probably gonna make me scan this, aren't you? Yeah. Chosen One. Dari Halam, or however they say it in Le Mans, something along those lines. Heard his voiceover enough times to figure that one out.
It's unfolding. The robots are the keys.
Hey, got an elevator.
Everybody on board, please. I do enjoy the mysterious music in this place. That's something I think this game has done really well, is the atmosphere and music and sound design is all really good. Just the level design is very bad.
Look, isn't it gorgeous?
There was a slow elevator.
We have finally reached the top of the tower.
How did she do that?
It is a tad slow, isn't it? Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Careful now, Samus. Careful up there.
Oh, come on. Thank you. And then, oh my god, it's Silex. Who could have seen this coming? He sure is just kinda there. It doesn't make much sense if you don't skip the cutscene either, don't worry.
Psychic lasso is working.
All right, let's get the rest of these off.
You get out of the way.
Be vulnerable. Now's our chance. Hit him with everything you got.
Oh no, the arm shit forward.
Keep it together. We got this.
Everybody get out of my way, please. Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh card? I could see it, to be honest. I tried to dodge anyways. Red Eyes Black Hydra. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can see it. That's not a card that exists? It sounds like one, though. It genuinely does. Yes.
You can do it again. Watch your feet.
Suddenly Mario Party minigame? Yeah. So true. They can count. I know, right? It's such necessary dialogue there, right? I have to imagine this fight being a lot more awkward with the dual stick setup. Like, it just feels pretty natural with the pointer, but... if I ever play this game again, I would probably try the dual stick setup and see how different the game feels. Maybe if I do hard mode. Honestly, I don't know if I want to do hard mode on stream, but maybe I'll do it in my own time. I don't like the game enough, I'm sorry. So curious on mouse mode? I can just do it right now, I think. Yeah, it feels a bit jank. Or like very jank. It could maybe work. I mean, if I wasn't doing it on my leg, you know. Need to wiggle the stick for grapple, kind of annoying. I heard that was an issue with the dual stick mode. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Didn't know they could grab you while you were reviving someone, but I guess that makes sense. Can't pull everything in one go realistically. Yeah, you can in Prime 3 though, but not this one. Locking the target's main point, still have to aim's kind of meh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like that would be a bit weird with dual stick. Whereas here, you just lock on and then you just aim like normal. That's why it feels a lot more natural here. Felt better in Prime 3. I agree, yeah. And then Prime 3 was also designed around having the free aim and everything. But also Prime 3 just has great controls anyway, so, you know. Maybe this is a hot take, but genuinely, the Wii Remote Nunchuck are, like, very, very good for shooters. Maybe even the best for shooters. What even happened, buddy? For aim controls, we still have lock-on for everything. Yeah. And we're having free aim with stick controls. It sounds really weird, yeah. Like I said, maybe I'll try it in my own time. I don't think there's too many points where you have to do it, though, anyways. But, like, if they had just made these tentacles lock-on points, it probably would have been fine, but you can't for some reason. I should probably be grabbing that health. I think I'm doing a lot better than I was in the LP, anyways. Which makes sense since I've done the fight before. You, stop running in front of me, buddy. It just kind of keeps going, doesn't it? Like, I think One of the issues I have with the bosses in this game is they're really bullet spongy after a while. That's a fair point too, yeah. Oh, stop. Yep. You're so right, Mondu. Don't worry, it gets to phase 2 at, like, soon. Ah yes, the Beyblade is back. And I couldn't dodge it for some reason. I agree. If you want like the worst example of this, there's a boss you fight in the desert. It's this sandworm guy. You have to boost into him with the bike, and you have to do it, I think, about like actually 10 times. 4 would have been plenty, even like 3. Yeah, it just keeps going. Well, that was a heck of a shot there, if I do say so. We doing the spinnies? We doing the Mario parties? We're doing the Mario party, okay. Always grab the health. Yeah. I know, like graphically and musically and sound designly and atmospherically, the game's really cool. It's just the world design is a big step down. There's way too much focus on combat over puzzles and exploration, and that's where the game really is brought down for me, because it's just not a Metroid game. It's such a shame. I like some of them. Not all the music, but some of the music. Fury Green is great. I like Volt Forge. I like Ice Belt when you turn on the power. There's some good songs. Silex's theme is cool. Yeah. Hey, guess what? There's another one. Now it's electric-y. Yes, it is still going. Thank you for noticing. Everyone's dead. Also, yes, we have to babysit everyone in this fight, because of course we do.
Good.
Haven't heard Ice Belt with power on. It's cool. Yeah, I think I like Fury Green the best. Yes, this is very stupid, you're right. By the way, if they die, you get a game over. So, like... and probably get sent all the way back to the start of the fight. That didn't actually happen to me, but I imagine that's what happens. Boss fights just really do overstay their welcome, and I think, again, someone was in front of me, so I couldn't dodge. Hello? Can you stop? What the hell? Thank you. I had a net gain of 0 there. Come on. Really do have to shake the Joy-Con like 5 times for it to go. I like Prime 3 better, where you just shook the nunchuck once. Once to pull it out, one to rip the thing off. It was nice. Nope. Anyway, now we're in a wormhole or something. It's fine. It is a bit sad that I'm pretty sure the best DPS is just shooting the beam like this. I could be wrong, but it seems to be. Missing all the health, but it's whatever. We're actually doing pretty well on health this time. Shock beam? Yeah, maybe. Possibly. Well, you saw most speedrunners just mash fire, despite the fact that there's now a limit to how fast you can shoot as opposed to the other games where there was no shock cooldown on power beam. Yeah! It's weird, isn't it? I mean, we can try this. I still don't really understand this phase, to be honest with you. There's some weird stuff going on with it. Yeah, I mean, the Zappies was pretty decent there. Do 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 do. Not much to say, this sure is our final boss. That one does like a tank of damage if it hits you or something. Every Metroid Prime boss has to legally have a shockwave, like it's actually required by law. Dang it. I still have no idea what this energy tank ejected nonsense is about. I have genuinely no clue. The scan visor tells you nothing about it. Yeah, no babysitting, at least. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I am. I don't know why. Game doesn't really explain that. You can pick him back up at some point, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, but why does his attack do that? Like, I don't understand. Yeah, I don't either. Had to powerbomb him at that point. Really? Okay. I would never have thought to do that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't understand why it's a mechanic, because again, it does not get explained to you at all, like how it works, how you get them back. I did get them back in the LP once, I don't remember how. Yeah, I don't get it. There you go, GG. Just a weird boss.
Shouldn't we go after her?
Tell me how and I'm there. Alert.
Anyway, so fun fact with, there's the choice here where you either use the teleporter or not. If you don't use the teleporter, you get a game over. And guess where it sends you back to? It sends you back to the frickin' wormhole and you have to do the entire second phase again. If you didn't know that, that's a fun fact for you. Yeah, here, if you don't press A, you have to do that entire thing over again because this is a well-designed video game. I don't think it refilled all energy, did it? Glad you didn't try. Me too! I would have thrown my Joy-Cons out the window if that happened to me. And they all take off them helmets for some reason. I still don't really understand why. Anyway, they're all probably dead or something, who knows. Samus is just leaving them to it. Yeah, just make it a cutscene, exactly. What's the point? It's press F to pay respects all over again, like, what the hell? Yeah, see, they have time to disable the helmets while they're fighting, like, a scary enemy. It's so stupid. Yep. You sure do, Mondu. And then roll credits, because this game has a fantastic ending. It's great. It's really great. Yep, that's what I said, Mondu. Now, I assume if I skip now, it'll still do the end. Yeah. There's our thing. 100%. In 13 hours. Okay, what do we got? I won't skip just in case. So this is the normal ending, right? Miss Samus plants a tree because she was told to, I guess. And yeah, if you don't let them die and don't activate the teleporter, you get a game over. It's so stupid. It's like, why? I don't know, I still find this entire plot point kind of weird. It's like, yeah, you should grow this fruit to bring our legacy to another planet, basically because we said so. Yes, I was thinking that too. Because Miles is like, wow, to think the Lemon or the Grievous used to be Lemon, oh my god. And it's like, come on, leave something for the people actually reading the lore to figure out. But no, they have to spell it out to you because they think the audience is a bunch of short attention span Zoomers, I guess? I don't know. It's so... it upsets me on so many levels. It really does. Yep, there sure is a treat. I do not want to save. Did I miss it? Where was the 100%? Do I have to save to get it? That seems wrong. I'm actually not sure. I still would swing to no just to have a complete file. Or is it like a thing in the gallery or something? Tree is now on the planet of the first part? I assume that's where you end up. Yeah. So where was the 100%? I don't understand. I kind of don't want to save because I'm not sure, but maybe I do because then it sets it as like a 100% file. I don't understand. This is weird. Where's my 100% ending? Does anyone know? Dev, did you get it? Doesn't have any implication for the ecosystem. It's weird, right? I don't know. It's a bit strange. I'm not sure if I want to press yes or not here. No idea about that cutscene. Don't remember if you ever saw it. Let me look this up then. Because I have no idea. Metroid Prime 4 100% ending. Collect all items. AI bullcrap, that sounds incorrect. %, completion. Oh, you have to do the logbook as well? It doesn't mention the cutscene I was thinking. Like, I was understanding that there is a ending where you see a bit more with Silex. And I thought that's what the 100% ending would have been. Secret ending and how to get it. Was 100% completing all scan entries. Ah, frick that. I'm not playing the game again for that. Well, that's lame. Achieve 100% completing the full unedited flashback cutscene available to view in the gallery. Okay, do I get that? Glad you missed the ending? Let me tell you, Red Knight, you haven't missed much with this game. That's all I'm saying. How's it going? So I assume I don't get that because I didn't get... Yeah, that's stupid. Okay. Well, that's a shame. That's all logbook stuff. And I literally can't because I missed one. That's not great. Really? Not doing that. Hard to get back into it? You're not missing much. One of them said beat the game on hard. Yeah, I think it's just like concept art stuff. That's probably what it is right there. That's so stupid that it's 100% scans as well. Yeah, or scan the Silex amiibo. Don't worry, just go buy the Silex amiibo and you can get it too. Freak you, game. Yeah, that's what it is right there, I think. That's so dumb. Like, the 100% ending never required all the scans in any of the other Prime games. Why? That's so stupid. That's really dumb design. Oh well. Or we look it up on YouTube or something. I don't know if I can be bothered, to be honest. Sure we can find stock of that short printed amiibo? Yeah, because Nintendo makes perfect sense, right? Like, it's ridiculous. Like, physical DLC is just such an bafflingly stupid idea, and I just don't understand why they're even doing it. Be like you and have to import it for prices higher than the game itself. Yeah. We can probably do this. Let me see. Do I have a Chrome tab on my sources? I might. We're gonna mute this for a minute, then we're gonna do this. I'm gonna go here. There we go. Alright, let's see. Yep. Does that work if I full screen? Can you all see that? I hope so. Yeah, I'm doing okay. And I have no idea how the volume's gonna be. So there's baddies, that's fair.
Commander, what are you doing? I've commanded your troops to hold your position. I've confirmed the pirates' new weapon. If I can seize it. No. I've dispatched Samus's team. Await their arrival and join forces.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Orders. Sir, proceed as planned. Get me that weapon.
Oh, he went against orders. Oh, and that's... Oh, so that's what they saw. It's what we see in the flashbacks, yeah. Makes sense. And then Samus just shows up, I guess. So he's pissed at Samus for showing up, I guess? What? Okay, that's it? Alright, I don't know. Okay. Why? That's stupid, but okay. What a weird, that didn't help anything. No. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. But yeah, that's it, I guess. There's a variant of the scene I saw? The tree one? Yeah, I don't care. She takes a helmet off or something. That's whatever. But yeah, this sure is one of the video games of all time. Man, I wish this game was better. Yeah. We got all the items. Yeah, I guess it was pretty quick. I don't know. About 13 hours. I didn't like Prime 4? No. It's not really a Metroid game. It constantly tells you where to go and insults your intelligence. It's a bunch of straight corridors. It's basically a Halo game. Yeah, it's just not very good. I'm sorry to say, but this game is not great. It's such a shame. Well, that's the way it is. Yeah, I just wish this game was better. Yeah. It just baffles me that the devs are so afraid of the player getting lost in a Metroid game, and also when it's pretty dang hard to get lost with how linear this game is. Like, it's very disappointing. But that's what it is, I guess. So yeah, with that stinker of an ending there, I guess that's gonna be it for a stream tonight. This sure is a game that exists. I was saying maybe I'd want to do a hard mode playthrough, but I'm not sure if I want to do it on stream just because I don't know that I like the game enough. Still shocked at that ending? So was I. It's really not great. But it is what it is, I suppose. Yeah, it's this game is a game that exists. And yeah, you just kind of leave the feds to die for reasons, I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, that's Metroid Prime 4, and maybe one day I'll come back to this game, but I kind of doubt it. Yeah, showing your face as if you can, yeah, like you're supposed to care about these people that you don't really spend a whole lot of time with, and who also heroically sacrifice themselves towards the end of the game also to end up being totally fine, as if to also try to get you to feel something. It's stupid. It's a game, it's just not a very good one. Like I said in the LP, the entire design is flawed from the start. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to put a big open desert in a Metroid game. Said open desert barely has anything in it, and is boring to explore, and just doesn't fit the Metroid expectations. I don't know what happened with this game, but it's a shame that this is what we got after it being announced 8 years ago or however long it was. Has more stuff than Wind Waker's Flat Sea? I disagree, at least with Wind Waker, like, there's interesting islands that you can see out in the distance, and you can find interesting stuff on them. There's not even a cool adventure-y music in Soul Valley. Yeah, I agree, Tom. I liked the sea more than this flat desert with nothing in it, and no music. The occasional enemy to break things up, but you just shoot it a couple times and it dies, like... yeah, I'm disappointed. I said my piece in the LP. If you want more of my thoughts, that's the place to check them out. Oh yeah, you can get music by scanning the frickin' amiibo, by the way. That's a thing, yeah. Why? Yes, it's actually a thing. I don't understand. Like, it's ridiculous. Yes, physical DLC music. And like I was saying before, a physical DLC ending that I just looked up on YouTube. Yeah, And I missed a few of the scans because they're permanently missable. So I can't even get this in my own game. It's freaking stupid. 2025 Nintendo, everybody. Yep, this game sure exists. Yeah, apologies to folks for just joining us, but I do think that's gonna be a stream for tonight. So, thanks folks for, yeah, joining me on this kinda journey. Ever since amiibos were a thing, that's true. I never played fusion mode in Metroid Samus Returns because I never got the amiibo. Physical DLC. I don't know who thought this was a good idea. But yeah, thanks folks for joining me on this journey. Thanks to folks who watched the LP as well, like, it's very appreciated. And yeah, this game's been an experience. Not a very good one, I'm sad to say. If you're not in it, that's where my Discord server is, where you can hang out and chat about random nonsense and find out when I go live and, you know, things like that. And my YouTube's over there, where there's stream VODs and also a blind LP of this game, which has now come to a close. It's just a shame that this is what we got after 8 years of it being announced, and like, how many years since Prime 3 came out? When did that come out? Like 2010 or something? 16 years since that came out? Like, geez. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Maybe something else during the midweek, but otherwise, I assume usual weekend stuff. Thanks folks for hanging out, saying hi, and being lovely individuals, and I'll see you when I see you next. For now, take care friends. Keep being awesome.